Hi everyone! Tonight we are playing Teenage Mutant Turtles, Turtles in Time. This is not the remake, this is the SNES version. This, I believe, is the first beat-em-up I ever played. I didn't have Golden Axe or any of the Genesis ones until I got my... Actually, until I got my Dreamcast. I did have a Genesis, I just didn't play any of those games, or have them. I mostly just had, like, Sonic. But it is, in fact, pizza time. I hope you like that little banner. It's not supposed to show up quite yet. But I made a little... Oh, sorry. This part flashes. Most of the main game does not, but yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to skip that. Oh, too late. I thought I told you to have background input. What on earth? Are we doing this again? Yeah, we are. So, BizHog likes to do this thing. Let me just close and restart this. It does this thing where, like, it thinks my one controller is, like, two different controllers or something. Hi, Doc. I'm a little unimpressed with BizHawk. I have more issues with it than I would think that I should. And are you... Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep it up. Oh. See, it keeps... Why does it do that? So, like, now it thinks my controller is controller 1. Previously, it had thought it was controller 2. So now I have to remap it, like... Come on. Left, right, select, start. Why does it do that? Y, B, X, A, L, R. Why? Okay, now I can actually control the game, so that's cool. So, I'm just gonna put this on easy. What's the difference between comic? Let's try comic. I'm not actually sure what that option does. No, that's sound. So, oh, I see. All right, we're gonna be done because purple. There's Miss Titties herself. I love cartoons where it's just like, I'm gonna steal the Statue of Liberty. Like, why? What benefit is he getting? You bloated beanbag? Those boys need some eye drops. Enjoy the bit crushing. So I was gonna try to do this multiplayer, but like, I could not get I could not get the stupid netplay working, and it turns out it's because of my ISP. And my ISP is like, they're being acquired basically, and I don't know if I'm gonna get IPv6 or not. Because like my current one doesn't, but the one that's acquiring them does? I don't know. Do LNR do anything in this? I don't think they do. So if you actually beat the NES, actually there's a couple NES TMNT games. I tried that on my uncle's, or no, cousin's NES, and like, that game was like crushingly hard. It was interesting, especially for an NES game, but could not beat it. I didn't even get to the infamous Pizza Time. I did not even get to the infamous underwater section. Ow. So how do I... Is this one of those ones with double tap to run? I always hate that. I think you can just hold it too. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can't double tap to run unless you like... I remember, you have to like actually set it. There's Krang! Oh, dang. Already down. I love Krang. He's just like a big brain in a tube, and he's got this big, extremely weird robot body that is generally exceptionally useless. TMNT 1 is crushingly difficult, 2 is a fine adaptation, 3 is a good beat 'em up. I didn't know there were 3 on NES. I do believe there's like a modern remake. Was it by Way Forward or something? Way Forward is great. Fun weird fact. Terminate the turtles. So Baxter is white literally only in the cartoon, the 80s cartoon. He's usually black, and it's just like the oddest little change. Poor guy. Look at him go. And why is he so purple? I forget what color. It's been a long time since. So I had these on VHS. That's how. I mean, that's probably the only way they had it until, you know. I'm sure they have had a release by now, but. I love the handgun. Check it. It's a handgun. Look at that. It's such like a cartoon hero thing that like the bad guys use guns, but the good guys don't, because like. Being shot is bad, but like being stabbed with a sword, that's fine. That's what good guys do. He just falls over. Bye. We just murdered that man, but it's fine. Like he's dead. I wonder how much of this ROM is just the Bitcrushed, like audio samples. Oh, that's music. I love that throw into the screen thing. There's even a boss fight where that actually matters, like you actually need to do that. So why are they like foot soldiers anyway? They don't even like kick. Like, is it just pun because haha, like trash mob guys, foot soldier, ow. Imagine being hit with those. Those things are heavy, you know? So how's everyone doing tonight? If I recall correctly, you can actually fall down in there, so I won't do that. I just Oh, hey, Mousers! So, you would think that, like, eating a random cold pizza on the streets of New York would be, like, a bad idea? But keep in mind, they, like, live in a sewer and stuff, so, like, that's probably Primo Eats. So surely there's some, like, dash attacks, right? Right. Isn't there... What's the... Don't they have, like, a special attack button? Or is that a different game? Like... Isn't this like Streets of Rage where, like, you have a special attack that, like, drains a little bit of your health? None of my buttons seem to be doing such a thing. Oh yeah, they love like the most disgusting pizzas. I think there was a channel that just like made all of the TMNT pizzas. Bomb pizza. I could have swore this had like a super attack thing, but I'm pressing the buttons. Oh! This cave is creepy. Oh, you gotta press both. Oh, I see. Oh, I think I have the wrong control scheme, but I... Because old video game, I can't change it without, like, closing the game. Same hit noise as Baxter. Can you knock him in the thing? Robot clone of cartoon character is such a classic enemy. You gotta have one. Wow, that really hurts. I always appreciate when the enemies have like a unique death animation and stuff. I've had the worst sleep this week. I don't even know why. I wonder what that's inspired by, huh? Alright! Beat 'em ups always had to have this section. It's not as bad as Turbo Tunnel. Actually, it's fine, honestly. He's got a really good, like, center of gravity to be, like, knocked over and stay on the board. Like, it's just a palette swap, but honestly, it's super cool that it lets you choose between the cartoon and the comic colors for the characters. Like, any sort of cosmetic option, like, it feels like fairly recent that games even let you do stuff like that too often. Oh! What does the question mark thing do? Oh, hey, it's me! Or my cousins, anyway. Is it just like a random version? Oh, right, these! So what was the lore behind these guys? I don't even remember these. Been a long time since I've consumed TMNT content. I did watch one of the new cartoons. It was pretty decent. It was a good mix of, like, comedy and just, like, action stuff. Pizza Monster! Bonus pizza. Oh, that's what it is. Bonus pizza. Okay. Rat King! First the sewers, then the world. What a beautiful statement. What a completely reasonable, normal human being. My toe! My toe! Okay, maybe spam the super attack like a little bit less. Then again. Bye. Do I get healed at the end of each level? I always feel it's super unfair when you don't. I think you do in this one, though. Here's the most useless, like, giant factory thing ever. Does this ever do anything except, like, dick around under the earth?
Technodrome, let's kick shout.
The clips are so... something. Foot. Does anyone know how to fix VSync in EmuHawk, by the way? I even put VSync on. It's not too bad, but I get like a very slowly like rising line sometimes. You know, just vertical tearing just a little bit, but I notice it. Which is weird because it should be tight. It should be exactly, you know, 60 FPS, you know, whatever this game's running at. It shouldn't be. Oh wait, no, these are Mousers. What are the other guys? What are the bigger robots called? Honestly, Mousers have to be like terrifying. They're like just little like bear traps with legs that just eat everything. Hell yeah. Note that this is Turtles in Time, and thus far we have done nothing in time yet, but that will be fixed soon. Oh, the green liquid! Listen, if you're an evil, you know, if you're an evil mastermind, you gotta have some tubes of mysterious green liquid. For some reason, crap tons of malfunctioning, like, VHS monitors, or CRT monitors, rather. It was, like, premium, you know, text-based stuff. Now that's voice acting! No turtle soup? Come on. I need to do that. Oh, hey, these guys. They're no Bebop and Rocksteady, but... Were these guys ever even in the cartoon? I don't think they were. I think I would have remembered like Discount Gamera. I didn't have as many of the comics. Comics are expensive. Oh, ow. I forgot about that! Puppy. Poor little guy. Save him! That's your brother! That's your friend! No, we don't care. Oh my gosh. So, elevator levels with premium beat-em-up material. Honestly, you still have to have, like, at least one elevator level. You just gotta have it. Even Scott Pilgrim vs. the World has that. I'm so glad that that's, like, that has a remaster on modern consoles, because, like, I think they had to, like, take it down from, like, PS3 and Xbox, or from 360. But it's out again. It's a really good game. I recommend it playing in co-op. Honestly, like, any beat-em-up is better in co-op, but I will figure out netplay, just, like, not tonight. Imagine how busy these guys. What are these boys called? I need my lore. I love these like video game elevators that just like there's a monster closet on every floor. As is reasonable to have. So like the Technodrome is like, you know, 100 feet tall. What's in that? Like, what are they doing there? Aside from, like, make evil laughs and talk about turtle soup. What is the, like... What weapon is this? Is that supposed to be, like, a tonfa? Oh yeah, those are tonfas, but they just, like... Oh, I see, it's supposed to be, like, a 3D, kind of? Okay, it just doesn't look like one. It's only Wednesday, but it's been such a weird and, like, tiring week. He said the line! Well, this was so cool. Like, it's still pretty cool. There we go. So this is one where you have to throw the feet. That's the plural of foot soldier, right? Is feet? Shredder, you're in the way. So you gotta throw the enemies into the screen. So good. I never got exactly the timing or like distance or whatever you need to do the throw, but I know that you have to face into them. Like if you press away, you do that like slam back and forth thing. Oh, come on. Shred. I definitely remember having trouble with this guy as a kid, too. I did almost no practice, so that's where we're playing on, you know, extra lives and everything. Honestly, unless you're going for like a 1-credit clear, I don't recommend playing any of these old, like, arcade-style games with anything less than the maximum number of lives. It just... Especially if you're, like, your first playthrough. There we go. He just jumps into the monitor. So he has a time warp, apparently. Finally some Mode 7.
Prehistoric pterosaur.
BC, what is that, like 25 billion? Poor Raph. I don't think he'll ever be able to play. They're foot soldiers here for some reason. I guess Shredder just send them back for, you know, just to be sure. More considerate than he usually is. I feel like birds are far less, like, hostile in video games these days. Everything used to have like, an evil bird in it. I guess it's just the most obvious way to have, like, a flying enemy. Especially in a platformer. And yes, those are birds. Some of the most ineffectual video game birds I've ever seen, but still birds. Oh gosh. Oh, I got that retro achievement thing. That seems like a pretty cool idea. Oh, this guy. Is he not even considered a boss? Are there multiple of these guys? I thought this was like... I forgot if this is like a guy with a name or just like a generic, like, thing. I'm pretty out of date with my TMNT lore, honestly. Have there been good, TMNT games lately? I know there's the remake of this. I assume/hope that's good. Where is he going? Oh, I love that haze effect. I considered putting on like a bit of a CRT filter, but like, since I'm streaming, that would just like crush the bitrate and just nah. Let's go pure. Oh, these boys! Chat, it's Dino Run. They made a new Dino Run, or like kind of a remaster or whatever of Dino Run. I think it's on Steam. Great game. I never got super far. I forget if that actually has like a quote-unquote ending, or if it's just like infinite. I certainly never beat it if there is an ending. Is there some kind of trick to these guys? Psst. Mount Shredmore! Oh, this guy! You're used to slime balls. This is the second time I've been called a slime ball. Come on. Be a little more original, bro. I don't think this guy was in the comic either, was he? Or, I don't think he was in the cartoon. But again, it's been like 20 years? I don't know. Probably more. If we bring back Culture Night on the Discord, maybe we'll have to watch some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Gosh, how many cartoons are there now? I think I saw most of the 80s one on VHS, and there's at least like 3 or 4 newer ones. Got him in the pattern. It's always so rude when bosses refuse to take more than one hit at once. Like, all right, I guess this is what you do. I just feel sorry for him at this point. Like, this is bullying. This is not okay. Not exactly a quick kill, but hey, I only have 2 HP left, so I'll take it. Honestly, any arcade-style game, like, you pretty much have to cheese. Bye. Turtlesaurus. Whee! Mode 7!
Skull and crossbone.
Love that walk cycle, look at that. Got some parallax. Oh, these boys! I mean, they're largely pallet toss, so at least there's a lot of different weapon that the foots have. The feet. I forgot about that. I love when, especially for, you know, a cartoon game, it should have them, but I love when games have, like, silly cartoony, like, gameplay elements like that. Like when you eat an explosion, you just like turn like charred black for a second and just like blink at the camera. Good shit. Foot. Oof, these boys. My leg! I love an enemy that just explodes for no reason. My favorite is when, like, a game is like a Mega Man, like, clone game, or, you know, Mega Man like, and characters explode just because, like, that's what they do in Mega Man. But they're totally fine after. They just explode as a Mega Man thing, but they're fine. Ow. Everyone's allowed to explode at least once. You know, it's fine. I could never tell if they're saying pizza time or pizza pie. Pizza time. Oh, it's not Streets of Rage, it's not breakable, I guess. I love in Streets of Rage, you like punch an oil barrel. Oh, it's got like a rocket launcher. No, it's a machine gun. You punch like a oil barrel and you get like an apple on a plate. Good stuff. It's not quite as iconic. Oh, here we go! You're welcome to playing Shell Brains. Just one Shell Brain, actually. Oh. Dang, they hurt! I was gonna spam the special, but like, dang. Classic. Aside from maybe like, Jesse and James, is there any more iconic like dumb-ass Minions characters than like Bebop and Rocksteady? I'd have to take the death here just to like get all my lives back. I think this has limited continues. Hey, Mr. Ratio.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Oh, it's Alligator Guy. I forget how many more stages there are. I think we should be fine lives-wise. But you gotta have the train. The train is another, like, another good one. I feel like you don't see train levels nearly as much anymore. I guess it was just a really fun way to show off the parallax. I think especially on NES, you had to have a train level. If you're like a platformer or maybe a beat 'em up. More platformer than beat 'em up, but... I love the animations on that horse, and by animations I mean single frame. I love that we all been like collectively gaslit that horses sound like coconuts. Oh hey! I kind of forgot about getting one-ups. Nice duds, bros! So like, is this a real weapon that people ever use for any like valid reason? Like, the weight and sickle thing, like, it seems way too extra to be practical. Come on. He's got a big piece of rebar. I think they are saying pizza pie, not pizza time, but it's really hard to tell. I think it's like a demonstration martial arts weapon. Yeah, it just seems like... I'm sure it takes a lot of skill and stuff, but it just seems like in real combat you would be very likely just like wrap yourself up or like cut your foot off or something. That looks safe. Oh, I hate these guys. Stop doing that. Also, I'm baffled at the score system. I guess when I get to like 1,000 or 10,000 or something, I get a life and like the score totally resets. I think they're saying pizza pies. Really. Here's this guy. Oh goody, fresh turtles for lunch. Everyone wants to vor the turtles. Come on. I love this guy's hit animation. Ow. Holy crap, that hurt. I was not even on the same plane as you, but okay. Not as OP as that stupid boss from Bebe's Kids. Bebe's Kids was so bad, I am like genuinely reconsidering Kusoge Mondays. We may have to like vet the games better or something, because like, oh gosh, that was rough. Like, if it's gonna be a bad game, I feel it should at least be like sort of easy. Like, easy bad games are more fun, because like, you're just gonna enjoy the badness. Wow, that hurts! As long as I get to the next level without dying. So I don't have to waste to continue. Throws a crawdad at my ass. He just skedaddles right off and dies. I love the innate instinct of every boss in this game to just fall off the stage and die. Oh, here we go.
Neon Knight Riders.
I think this is a stage I would usually like get a game over as a kid. Oh, chat, this is 6 years ago. Cool. So this is what it was like 6 years ago. It's showtime. I'm amazed at the amount of progress people thought we would make in like a few years in the 90s. Like, it'd be like, oh, 1999? That's 3 years from now. We're gonna have like, you know, flying sex cars. We're gonna have, you know, flying sex robots. We're gonna have the Starship Enterprise. Is it just me, or does the soundtrack for this feel very Genesis? So what's up with the gaps on the thing? I thought you had to like jump. Ow. But it doesn't seem to be so. Now that's a vehicle right there. Like, what the hell? What is that? Mute City do be looking different. Boss time? Oh, hey, Krang. So, like, what was the point of banishing me in time if, like, they're gonna follow me? I'm starting to think Shredder may not be that competent. Face the wrath of Super Krang! Which is significantly smaller than the previous Krang that we saw. I mean, maybe it's because he's like a gross alien, but like, he picked the most absolutely disgusting, like, robot thing to carry himself around in. Like, what is this? It's like a buff Dilbert. Also, he's somehow one of the easiest bosses. Like, dude is literally a giant brain, and he's dumb as hell. Like, what's up with that? So what is this, like, mobile suit thing called, anyway? Krang mobile suit versus, MODOK. Who wins? Bye, Krang. Isn't he, like, a species now? Like, I don't think there used to be lore for whatever the fuck Krang is, but now he's got, like, a new, like, the whole species of little brain monsters?
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
I'm amazed we're still on continue 1. Zoop. Just in case you forgot. Listen, in the future you're gonna need to remember what year it is. It's not even about time. You just need to know the year. I definitely remember that if I got to this level, this was like a super good run. I forget how many more levels there are. We have like 3 more continues, I think? So, we haven't taken any continues, so I think we're pretty good. We better be. Tea kettle bastards. Teleports behind you. Oh, the white ones! I love the egg teleporter. Can't use the egg teleporter. Like, the soundtrack, it really does sound like Genesis-y, doesn't it? Does it make me think so much of, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game? The movie, the game, the comic? Because, like, one of the final levels is basically this level. I mean, it's very inspired by classic beat-em-ups, but it particularly feels like a little bit of this, too. Just sort of save that. There's like no way we're getting out. A 1 credit clear, but let's at least see how far we go. Not that 1 credit clear is like very valid when I use the extra lives option, but I love when characters just use a gun as like a battering ram. Good stuff. So we're on Mars or something? Foot! I seem to be getting those one-ups, like, right when I need them. Oh wow, this... The amount of points you get in this game is so low, but I actually kind of like that, because, like, it's so hard to compare scores when, like, a medium score is, like, infinity billion points. I'll just take it. These shellheads are dead. Why has he got the foot thing? Like, he's not a foot. He doesn't even have feet. Imagine not having feet, cringe. Love his hit animation. A lot of really good hit animations in this. I love Shredder just like watching, like fangirling in the background there. I do remember this being a like particularly odd boss. Like it's not that hard. It's tricky to like finish him quickly, but like he just kind of dicks around. But again, it is Krang. He's kind of a bimbo. Oh, here we go. Now he's trying a little bit. Music is a little more repetitive than I remember. Oh no, I better not lose to him. Like, come on. Oh, what? I never like it when, like, it looks like you're jumping over an attack, but it just doesn't. But again, like we discussed in Bebe's Kids, sometimes... Aw, no! You know what? Let's try Leo.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
He probably had like 1 HP left too. Oh well. I should be taking a break soonish, but I think we might like finish this within like, I don't know, an hour or 90 minutes. I forget how many more levels there are. I forget what Leo's special is. I don't really want to use it to like waste HP. So what's everyone's here's like favorite like Ninja Turtles content? I guess I'm most familiar with the 80s thing. I did have a fair amount of the comics from like around the 90s. I remember them, like, there was a crossover with Usagi Yojimbo. That was cool. I haven't seen too much of the more modern stuff, but it seems alright. I'm a little out of its age, you know, target age group these days, but it seems alright. We got 7 lives, so I imagine at this point we're probably fine for the whole game. This isn't one of those games that, like, if you play on, like, anything but hard mode, it's like, haha, play hard mode to get the real ending, stupid. I always thought that was lame. You don't see that much these days. Are you supposed to hit him with the weight with that thing? Oh, I've been playing Metroid Prime 4. It's really good. I think that's the general opinion of it. It started out a little slow, and it's more linear than I would like, but it's pretty good. I love that the performance option is like 120 FPS instead of just 60. I'm kind of shocked to see that on a Switch game of all things, or Switch 2, but... Would you stop being alive, please? Thank you. It's always surprisingly bad at dealing with those. Like, it doesn't even move, it shouldn't be hard. Alright, we are golden now. We got the pizza on screen and everything. Nice shredder. Alright, I'm gonna save my specials until he's like low HP, because he gets really annoying later on. I guess that's why he's so easy this part. I will say, I tend to prefer beat-em-ups with a little bit less vertical movement, like... Especially with this boss, there's like a lot of chasing him around. Chasing him vertically does not work quite as well. That's funny, nerd. For heck's sake. Okay, so he's one of those ones that goes like faster and faster. I get it. You good, fam? That hole's our way home! Go right into the hole, kids. That hole. Back to the Technodrome.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
Oh, Super Shredder, hell yeah. Poor Mike has been waiting a moment for like an hour. We're gonna go Super Saiyan on our ass! Buff as hell. Turtle soup, my favorite! Shred. Oh my god, I forgot. I had honestly forgotten that they stole the Statue of Liberty. She's just like, what the hell, man? Why did they do that? I know, it's like... it's inconvenient, it's like annoying, but like... what benefit would it have? I guess they cleaned her off a bit too, she's blue for some reason. You have to have a second form, right? There's no way it'd be this easy. How is he easier than the last Krang? Is that actually the end? Maybe I shouldn't have picked the easier mode. Your ninja skills are starting to show promise. We saved the world. He's like, yeah. You need to concentrate harder. The normal level is a good challenge. Oh. Hardworking reptiles. Oh, is this one where you, like... Are you disciplined enough to defeat it? Those are some crusty letters. Yeah, this was such a big thing. You don't really see this too often anymore. I'm gonna check real quick. So, like, are there actual, like, levels? Drills in time levels. Like, does it just make fun of you for using, like, a low or a... Alright, characters, gameplay, levels. Technodrome, Final Shell Shock. Oh, interesting. So Super Shredder is an SNES exclusive. In the arcade and reshelled version, it's just normal Shredder. Yeah, it just makes fun of you for playing on easy. It doesn't like... It sounds like that's the last level anyway. Oh god, this again. Sorry about that. I've been very tired this week, so short stream tonight, but we'll just call it here for tonight. Don't do that again, please. This is fun. I'm still kind of working through like how to do some of this retro gaming stuff. So like some games tend out to be like a lot shorter than I think. Some games are really long and I'm not sure quite how to handle that. I'm kind of thinking I would like to have like a set amount of time that I stream, and if I get like a really short one, we might do, you know, a second stream. But not just yet. I'm kind of behind on this week anyway, so I'm gonna call it here, and I got some stuff to do. So have a great night, everybody. This was really fun. Oh, Raphael won the poll, by the way. There's a poll in the chat there. Well, good night, everybody.